Michael Lin is a leadership expert. He speaks to companies from coast to coast on how to create a thank God it's Monday culture. Coach Michael Lin is here. Hello, Coach.
Hello, how are you?
Doing very, very well. How do you keep people from strangling each other when they want to talk politics in the office?
Well, just imagine, you're so nice, you invited me to your family for a lovely Thanksgiving dinner. And I accepted, but I've just converted to eating vegan and stop drinking.
Okay, wow.
And then I come to your family, instead of being nice about it, I started lecturing your whole family about why you people are all evil, eating meat, and why you should not be drinking alcohol. Am I winning anyone? Am I converting anyone? Am I winning any friends?
It doesn't seem like, that's the weird part about this. People do everything they can to make sure they don't win anybody over to their side. It seems like people are just angry and they want to yell at each other.
This is why I teach the importance of emotional intelligence and emotional maturity. A lot of the craving to do something, you're just venting. You're just venting your own frustration. That is not the mature thing to do. The mature thing to do is to think long term, right? And then develop our own emotional maturity. So instead of just lashing out at the people, you try to seduce them. You try to entice them over. Okay. So imagine if I after work, I go to a political event of my own party. Okay. And then I'm big on driving pickup trucks. I just bought one. And I believe anybody who drives a minivan is a major league evil bad person. And you come to this event, and because you and your whole family, you're open-minded, you're about, I want to hear this candidate, I want to hear what he has to say, and I have to give you a hard time about your brand new minivan, which you love so much.
Yeah. Okay.
How does that make you feel? You're gonna feel. You know what? People say, people of this party are all crazy. It's true. These people are all crazy.
Yeah.
Well, maturity is, maturity to me, like at the Thanksgiving table or whatever, maturity would be like stab somebody in the back and help them stop the bleeding. That
yeah, it does seem like
that seems like that's what that would be.
Yeah.
But with all of this other things that you're bringing up, the politics, and heck, it can be anything, religion or climate change. People just go crazy. They wind up hating each other over all this stuff.
If you're a boss, can you just tell people don't bring up any social, just keep it on business?
Yeah, for starters, you shouldn't be doing it yourself, because if you do it, guaranteed you're going to take off 50% of the people on your team.
Very true.
And you can't afford that. As an individual contributor, as a manager, as a corporation, as an institutional investor, nobody should be doing it. Don't do it to your colleague. Don't do it to the people who report to you. Don't do it to outside vendors, and especially don't do it to outside customers. Imagine if you and I, we get on a business trip, we go to a hotel to check in, and then the hotel front desk, they're all talking politics behind the counter. And then when we go in there, good evening, can I check in, please? And they start lecturing us about their political beliefs. I mean, how would that make us feel? I mean, you know what? Cancel it. I'm going to the hotel down the street.
Yeah. That's Bud Light all over again.
Right.
Target as well. That's what it seems like.
Yeah. So you want, as a boss, it's easy and it's cheap to divide people. Divide and conquer. That's easy and cheap.
Yeah.
Be wise and conquer?
Divide.
Oh, divide and conquer.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
What's hard, and what's your job as a leader is to unite people, is to bring people together, your job is to find what people have in common. So they share these things in common, and then you give them a common goal, a common task to accomplish. And when the goal is accomplished, everybody benefit for their own benefit. So if people are not having a fist fight at work, a civil war at work, they feel like, you know what, I can get away from all this, if only I go to work. I have had students in my seminars, they tell me, the place I work, it's so nice. Somehow I found this and we built this. Whenever I feel depressed, I just want to go to work.
Huh.
Isn't that a win-win situation for everybody?
Okay.
All right.
This is Coach Michael Lin.
Culture coach.
Yeah. How do people find you? Where are you online?
Okay, come and connect with me at CoachMichaelLin.com. That's L-I-N for Lin, CoachMichaelLin.com, and ask me any questions you want.
All right.
You've been a fun interview. I got to tell you that we're going to have you back.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
All right.